Here's Yost again. Looks to make something here as we see our stab shot. It falls through. Oh, straight down the line of the goalkeeper. Darcy Street does tend to have a bit of a dead corner on that far side, so both sides looking to avoid that as best they can.
Come on, Olympia, keep at it.
Some tidy touches on the edge of the box. And we've got our first chance here. But James Ross rises to the occasion. Richardson's unable to get the better of him. South Hobart have finally strung some passes together and they've got their first real chance of the game away, but James Ross rose to the occasion and got a good hand. They managed to keep the ball as they break, and it's a great delivery here as it falls for Pavlidis again. He's entered the 18-yard box and he gets his shot away, but it's just wide of the post. Again, crowded out. Plays a brilliant ball through. And James Ross is beaten. What's he got in the middle? Can he find a teammate? James Ross gets back and hits the post. Possession given away in midfield by Pacey Main, but quickly won back by Duffy. And here's Yost on the ball. We've seen his early threat already, and here he is again through on goal. It's the post again! And the follow-up is quickly slotted. He looks around for the offside, nothing's given, and it's a goal for Olympia. And the corner comes short to Exarachos, who loops it into the back post, and it's Beach Arnold, who finds the back of the net for the second time today, but it's ruled off for offside. It was a great delivery here. We can see another look at it here. Oh, and it must have been close because Ashby's only just coming off the front post there. It was a great header in the end. And the header's well won, but it ends up going backwards. Picked up by Yost. Ball comes inside to Exarachos, who looks to break. Finds Beach Arnold, who looks to feed the ball back. He gets a second chance at it though. And it's brought a save out of Michael Hurd. Nelson Kwan comes back to Michael Hurd in goals, who looks to bring it back out the other side through the feet of Ben Tilley. He's put under pressure, but it's a very calm ball back into the midfield. As he spreads the ball up to Hallam again, and here he goes breaking down the line. But it's a good foot by Mosajanis, who has managed to be kept in by James Ross, and it's Hallam again who looks to deliver the ball inwards, and he does! And the follow-up is put away by South Hobart. It was a great initial foot-in by Mosajanis, and then in order to avoid the corner, James Ross has kept the ball in play, which ended up working in favour of South Hobart. We can see here, he's managed to keep the ball in, but it was picked up by Hallam again, who keeps a cool head in delivering a great ball into the box. The initial effort from Will Richardson. He goes to ground, but there's nothing called. There's a shout for a penalty there, and I was almost tempted by it, but the referee wasn't. Miscommunication at the back, and it's Bosco who gives up the ball. The shot's away, it hits the post, but they've managed to clear. Well done by Olympia. Jack Duffy again getting the clearance. Takes a long-range shot, which Ross manages to get a hand to, but it wasn't quite convincing. It ends up being cleared down the left-hand side, and Olympia come away with it. Looks to feed Beach Arnold, who's in a foot race with the goalkeeper, who gets by him. Excellent defending by Nelson Kwan. He's still hassling Beach Arnold, who squares. The shot's away, and it's a goal. Excellent goal by substitute Jonas Rutherford, giving Olympia the lead 2-1. This is more of the game that we saw in the first half, end-to-end chances for both sides. This is brilliant work here from Beach Arnold to get around the keeper. But I don't want to understate the effort there from Nelson Kwan. That was fantastic defensive work. But he can't do it all on his own. It's a good, calm, squared ball and a great finish there. Tilley looks wide and high. Oh, very clever footwork. Ball into Yost, who gets the touch. And there's his strong frame. Not only winning the ball, but then sending Henry Hurd the wrong way. And the shot rattles the crossbar. The header comes back in, but it's collected by Michael Hurd. Cody Prendergast had a chance to score after his earlier effort. Floated over the bar, but he's unable to do so. He's getting closer though. Once again, Michael Hurd happy to collect, but here's Hallam at the other end for South Hobart. Shrugs off the high arm of Duffy. The shot is taken well, but saved by James Ross. And the attempted ball over the top finds Hallam. It's Pavlidis applying the pressure. It's a good tackle. And he manages to clean up the second effort as well. Great defending there by Pavlidis. Great turn by Yost as well. This could be a great attack here from Olympia should they make something of this. It's Prendergast again with the time. He takes his shot, but it's saved by Hurd in goals for South Hobart. Pavlidis finds himself with time again. Squares the ball inside. The shout for handballs waved away. And what was a nervous moment for South Hobart, they've managed to come away with it. But it's Olympia coming back through Bosco. It's Yost now in the middle, turning his man inside out. You saw two Olympia players break off the wall following the faked shot by Richardson, but it didn't quite work out as the delivery wasn't good enough. Here's Yost in the midfield. Well won back by Hurd. Oh, the second effort not so good. Skipped past him did Hastill, who takes the early shot. It's just gone wide. He gives it back to Yost, he gives it back to Duffy. A little bit too cute from Olympia. South Hobart now with a chance to break.
Don't let it bounce.
Good touch from Gardner. Wants to get the ball out to Hallam. Gets the ball inside. If he has a chance to get this away, it could be interesting. He squares, but Ross rises to the occasion. It's over the bar again by Taylor. And he's called an end to the game there. So Olympia FC Warriors coming away 2-1 victors over South Hobart in what can only be explained as a very entertaining game. Both sides had the chances, but it was Olympia who took theirs. So we get another look at the nasty little collapse of the knee there from Sam Bosco at the close.
Thank you, Dan.
Not a problem. Always happy.
Let's hope he's okay for next week's game.
Fingers crossed, it looked like a sore one.